Shocking new footage of Blanco and Therasa Magnus has just gone viral, and the internet is in full meltdown mode. The timing? Absolutely chaotic. It surfaced right after an emotional old clip of Selena reemerged, where she tearfully opened up about finally falling in love and letting her guard down. Now fans are connecting the dots, and the drama is spiraling out of control.
I wanted him to also know how committed I was, and deep down I just felt that. And I was tired of protecting myself. We had spent enough time together where, I felt like this was my person, and I had the courage enough to say it.
But now, with this absolute bombshell, fans are asking the million-dollar question. Was Benny playing both sides all along? The drama exploded after a TikTok video from March resurfaced, and it's causing serious chaos. In the now viral clip, content creator Harry Daniels is seen serenading Blanco with Selena's iconic breakup anthem, Same Old Love, at a dinner in LA. But here's the kicker. Theresa Marie Mingus is sitting right there next to him. At first, it seemed harmless, just a fun moment. But context is everything, and fans are suddenly connecting dots they wish they hadn't seen. In case you missed it, Blanco isn't just any producer. He's the guy who proposed to Selena in December 2024. And Theresa Marie, that's not some random. She's been Selena's best friend and former assistant for years. And no, it's not Magnus. Stop butchering her name in the comments. But the plot thickened in April 2025 when Super Sleuth fans noticed Selena had unfollowed Theresa on Instagram. If you know anything about celeb code, that's not just shade. That's a whole social media slap. Naturally, the internet turned into CSI. Hollywood overnight, hunting for answers and what they're finding. It's messy, complicated, and possibly heartbreaking.
I think some of the things that I don't even need to be aware of are just vile and disgusting.
That viral clip might actually be from an older Hailey Bieber situation, but it perfectly shows how Selena handles internet chaos. Calm face, zero tolerance for bullying, and the quiet strength of a woman who's seen it all. Which brings us to the current mess. Things exploded when a post went nuclear on X. Sorry, it's still Twitter to us. The account Selena Charts dropped a straight-up internet grenade, alleging that Blanco subscribed to Theresa Marie's OnlyFans account. The tweet racked up over 9 million views, 54K likes, and 4.6K retweets in record time. And suddenly, timelines were in full meltdown mode. But that was just the beginning. According to the post, Theresa, yes, Selena's longtime assistant and inner circle bestie, has been allegedly making frequent visits to Benny's house when Selena's out of town. If true, this isn't just messy, it's full-on homewrecker energy. Now, to be clear, no one's dropped concrete receipts. No photos, no video, just smoke and speculation. But here's where it gets wild. Benny and Theresa still follow each other, and Theresa still follows Selena, while Selena only unfollowed Theresa. That one-sided digital snub, it's got the fandom in a chokehold. Is this silent shade or strategic damage control? Let's break it all the way down.
I definitely have never been the first.
So this is the first time in your life you were the first?
Yes.
Wow.
I wanted him to also know how committed I was, and deep down I just felt that. And I was tired of protecting myself. We had spent enough time together where, I felt like this was my person, and I had the courage enough to say it, but I was very nervous, and luckily he said it back.
Did you say it back the first time?
In that clip from their joint interview, you can literally see how Selena gushes about her relationship with Benny, revealing how she was the first to drop the L-bomb, something she says she'd never done before. That kind of vulnerability shows just how much this relationship means to her. As for Benny's dating history, pre-Selena, his only confirmed relationship was with model Elsie Hewitt from 2019 to 2020, and there were no cheating allegations during that time. This matters because if he had a history of being unfaithful, it might make the current rumors seem more plausible. Meanwhile, Selena has allegedly experienced cheating in past relationships, most notably with Justin Bieber, who she claimed cheated multiple times during their on-again, off-again situationship. There were also rumors that The Weeknd cheated on her with his ex Bella Hadid. Given these past experiences, you can imagine how sensitive this topic might be for her. So, what happened next after the internet, basically? Imploded with these allegations on May 2nd, 2025, just days after these cheating rumors were trending harder than any TikTok dance. Selena did the most iconic subtle clapback by posting an adorable picture on her Instagram stories showing Benny playing with their dog and his nephew. No direct statement, no paragraph, long notes, app screenshot, just a wholesome pic that basically said, "We're still good." Without saying a word. And that, bestie, is how you handle rumors when you're an A-lister. This isn't Selena's first rodeo with this kind of drama. Back in October 2024, when people were spreading rumors about her relationship because she was spotted dancing with her co-star Edgar Ramirez, at a concert she shut everything down by posting a video of Benny and Edgar dancing together. Checkmate, haters. What's giving high emotional intelligence is the timing of Selena's response. Instead of immediately hopping online when the allegations first dropped, she waited a few days before subtly addressing it. That's some queen behavior, letting the initial chaos die down before responding on her own terms. But let's cut to the chase. Is there any truth to the rumors that Benny was being sis with Therasa Marie? Let's look at what we actually know versus what's just internet noise. First, the TikTok showing Benny and Therasa having dinner together is legit. But let's be real, people have dinner with friends and acquaintances all the time. Just because they were spotted at a restaurant together doesn't automatically mean anything inappropriate was happening. Given that Therasa was Selena's friend and assistant for years, it makes sense that she'd know Benny. Second, the claim about Benny subscribing to Theresa's OnlyFans comes from an unverified viral X post. No receipts have been provided to back this up. Some users have pointed out that the source might be a parody account, which definitely raises questions about whether this allegation holds any water. Third, the gossip about Therasa regularly visiting Benny's house when Selena is away also has zero photographic evidence. Without proof, this is giving major trust me bro energy rather than confirmed tea. What we do know for sure is that Selena unfollowed Therasa on Instagram around April 29th, 2025. This suggests something went down between them, but exactly what remains a mystery. Selena hasn't dropped any public statement explaining the unfollow, leaving fans to theorize. The plot twist that has everyone confused is that both Benny and Therasa still follow each other, and Therasa continues to follow Selena. If there was serious beef involving cheating, you'd expect more mutual unfollows across the board. Some fans have come up with alternative theories for the unfollow drama. One theory floating around is that the meetup between Benny and Therasa could have been about wedding planning, and maybe there was a disagreement about that rather than any romantic shenanigans. Another important fact to clock is that neither Selena, Benny, nor Therasa has released any official statement about these allegations. The silence from all parties makes it hard to know what's really the truth. Instead of dropping a Notes app essay addressing the drama, Selena let her actions speak louder by sharing that cute pic with Benny. This tracks with her usual approach to handling rumors, showing her relationship is solid through positive content rather than directly engaging with the negativity.
It's very rare to find people who love themselves and can love others as well. And I wanted my entire team at Rare to have that same message. So, we take care of each other as a family, and we just try our hardest to break down those standards. We love making the product.
In a recent interview clip that's now making the rounds online, Selena Gomez opens up about authenticity and self-love. And honestly, it feels like she's subtly addressing the chaos swirling around her. While the internet combusts over rumors and shady dinner dates, Selena is out here radiating main character energy and handling it all with quiet grace. Let's rewind for a second, because Selena and Benny Blanco's love story was giving pure fairy tale from the start. They began dating in 2023, made it public that December, and by December 11th, 2024, Benny had officially popped the question. From the jump, these two weren't shy about their feelings, constantly sharing sweet moments, heartfelt posts, and gushing about each other in interviews. But now, With the internet throwing side eyes and theories like confetti, everyone's watching to see if this dream romance can survive the drama.
I respect Benny. Because he's done nothing but respect me. I, again, trust him. I can tell him anything, even if it's about something that's uncomfortable and maybe you should just talk to your girlfriends. Like, he is that. And that helps calm me down to say, okay, so I'm going through these things because of maybe what I had before or whatever it is.
In a now viral clip from their joint interview, Selena Gomez opens up about how deeply she trusts Benny Blanco, calling him her safe space, someone she can confide in about even the most uncomfortable, awkward things. That doesn't exactly scream worried about betrayal, does it? In fact, the vibe was the exact opposite of someone grappling with suspicion. Just recently, Selena and Benny appeared together on the Table Manners podcast with Jesse and Lenny Ware to promote their joint album, laughing and reminiscing about their early dating days like two people still madly in love. Oh, and the deluxe version of their album dropped on May 3rd, 2025, right when cheating rumors were at a boiling point online. Coincidence? Fans don't think so. The fact that they're still promoting projects side by side and appearing in public with zero tension, it's giving unbothered and unbreakable. But let's not forget, Selena has been brutally honest in the past about her heartbreak from Justin Bieber and the emotional wreckage it left behind, the loneliness, the fear of loving again. So if she let Benny in, it meant something real, which is exactly why these rumors feel so devastating. If they're true, they don't just hurt. They shatter the entire fairy tale.
I think what I've created with the Impact Fund is a community. So I'll say this. I'll say if you are wanting to find out more on the benefits that we, or community that we have built together in Rare, that they could be a part of that. We do these Rare chats where we talk to everybody and we go through, even our team, we give meditation hours for my team members, and it's all about just collaborating and making a safe space for people.
In a recent interview, Selena Gomez opened up about the importance of safe spaces and community, values that clearly shape how she navigates even the messiest drama. That insight hits differently when you look at what's been unfolding lately. The chaos began quietly in March 2025 when a seemingly innocent TikTok surfaced showing Benny Blanco having dinner with Therasa, Selena's former assistant and longtime bestie. At first, crickets. But fast forward to April 29th. Sharp-eyed fans caught that Selena had suddenly unfollowed Therasa, and on the same day, a viral post on X, Twitter 2.0, claimed Benny had subscribed to Theresa's OnlyFans. That's when the internet lost it. By early May, the original dinner clip exploded back into circulation. And suddenly, everything looked very different through the lens of betrayal. Then came May 2nd, and Selena casually posts a sweet story of Benny, smiling like the cheating rumors didn't even exist. The very next day, they dropped the deluxe version of their album, practically dropping the mic on the drama. Fans were divided, some screaming, "Selena deserves better," while others chalked the whole thing up to toxic stan culture, inventing chaos for clicks. But here's what's undeniable. Selena and Benny never flinched. Their relationship, built on years of real friendship and deep creative chemistry, seems rock solid. They've written songs together, recorded an entire album at home, and literally turned their love story into a musical diary. Some say this scandal is a betrayal bomb. Others say it's just noise. But one thing's clear, Selena isn't reacting like someone who's doubting her man. She's moving like someone who already knows the truth.
I feel like it all happens for a reason.
Yeah.
I feel like maybe me doing that is what disarmed her enough to we talked about this before, like if we would have met each other when we were younger, it would have never worked. It's like we've both grown as individuals and met at the perfect time. And I believe life is like that. And sometimes it doesn't make sense and sometimes it's not the right reasons. And we're like, why is this happening? But I always believe that I don't know. I believe in fate. I believe in all that. And I believe, if you're good to people, karmically, it's going to come back to you 10 times over.
In this emotional clip, Benny Blanco gets real. talking about how timing was everything when it came to his relationship with Selena Gomez. He says they both had to level up individually before they could build something truly meaningful together. And honestly, that growth shows. Instead of flaunting their love all over socials from the start, they kept things low-key, choosing authenticity over clout. When they finally did hard launch their relationship, it wasn't for likes. It was because it meant something real. And that's exactly why this cheating scandal is hitting fans so hard. Selena has publicly credited Benny with helping her trust again after years of heartbreak, gaslighting, and public mess. She called their relationship her safe space, and fans believed it. So now, with rumors swirling about betrayal involving her former best friend, Therasa Mingus, it's not just about relationship drama, it's an attack on the foundation of Selena's healing. For many, this isn't just gossip, it's personal.
What I felt for Benny, it was everything about him was honest. He'll tell me anything that he's feeling, and it made me feel like I could do the same.
This clip hits way harder when you know the chaos swirling around Selena right now. In it, she talks openly about how much she values honesty and transparency in her relationship with Benny, which, let's be real, is the exact opposite of the shady behavior these cheating rumors are hinting at. But this drama isn't happening in a vacuum. Let's zoom out. Selena's love life has basically been a public spectacle since the Jelena era, from the emotional roller coaster with Mainu Rabithambes just into her blink and you missed it moment with The Weeknd. That kind of nonstop attention puts insane pressure on even the healthiest relationships. And Selena, she's been loud about how toxic social media can get, calling out how it warps reality and spreads narratives that have zero receipts. Now, let's talk friendship fallout. Because while the cheating tea is getting all the clicks, that unfollow from Selena to Therasa Mingus on Instagram might be saying more than words ever could. Fans are spiraling with theories. Was it over Benny? Wedding drama? A deeper personal betrayal? Maybe nothing romantic at all. Some think Therasa and Benny's dinner was actually about wedding planning, given how long she's been in Selena's inner circle. But here's where Selena proves once again she's in control of her narrative. Instead of posting cryptic quotes or fueling the fire, she dropped a soft launch-style pic of Benny looking all cozy like, "We're good over here." Despite the noise, Selena and Benny are still talking kids, still releasing music, still moving forward, both as a couple and a creative team. And that might just be the biggest plot twist of all.
I mean, I don't know what will happen, obviously, but I love children. I mean, I have an 11-year-old sister that I absolutely adore, and I'm still doing wizards this far along because I love children. I love making them laugh. They're just so sweet. So absolutely, when that day comes, I'm so excited.
In this heart-melting clip, Selena lights up talking about having kids one day, proving that despite all the chaos online, she's locked in on building a real future with Benny. And let's be real, that kind of hope and stability doesn't exactly scream relationship in crisis. But let's talk why this drama exploded the way it did. The idea of your bestie possibly getting too close to your man, it taps into something primal. Betrayal, broken trust, blurred boundaries. That's the kind of emotional cocktail that has the internet in a chokehold, even without a single verified receipt. And social media? It poured gasoline on the fire. That now viral post claiming Benny subscribed to Theresa's OnlyFans, it racked up millions of views and sparked a digital witch hunt, all based on screenshots with zero confirmation. But here's the kicker. As of May 4th, 2025, there's no sign that Selena and Benny have split, no breakup posts, no cryptic quotes, and definitely no official statements confirming any cheating. In fact, they're still showing up together in public and continuing to work on music, like that Deluxe album drop that hit just days after the drama peaked. So what's really going on? Well, the dinner video of Benny and Therasa is 100% real, and yes, Selena did unfollow Therasa. But jumping from that to full-blown cheating allegations, that's all speculation with zero solid proof. What we do know is this. Instead of spiraling, Selena dropped a sweet pic of Benny on her stories like, "Don't believe everything you read." Classic unbothered queen energy. And it's exactly how she's handled internet mess in the past. When it comes to Selena, the message is loud and clear. The only narrative she cares about is the one she's living. not the one Twitter is trying to write for her.
When Benny looks at me, I don't think he sees anything but who I am. Oh, that's so cheesy to say, but when you do know, it feels right.
This clip hits so different now. Watching Selena speak on what makes her relationship with Benny so special, how it's rooted in honesty, trust, and real connection, feels almost prophetic in light of the chaos that's unfolded. For all the Selenators stressing over their queen's heart, let's not forget who we're talking about. Selena has faced the fire, public breakups, chronic illness, career pressures, and still came out stronger every time. Whether this drama is fact or fan fiction, one thing remains clear: Selena's resilience isn't up for debate. The truth, only Selena, Benny, and Therasa really know what went down. Everything else, the TikToks, the viral posts, the unfollowing, is just the internet filling in blanks with fan theories and fuzzy screenshots. This whole saga is a masterclass in how perception online can completely distort reality. While social media offers peeks into their lives, it doesn't reveal the full story, just curated moments that fuel speculation. So before you pick a side, remember, these are real people, not plot lines. And if Selena's graceful silence and continued focus on her career tell us anything, it's that she's choosing peace over pettiness. Now it's your turn. Are you dumped Team Trust or talk Team T? Drop your hot take in the comments, and if you loved this breakdown, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and click the vids on screen for more juicy celeb deep dives.